Hello? Am I back? Let me see. Hey, purple. Hello? Hello? So. I should close more tabs, give me a second. I'm gonna close more tabs, if it's the reason of tabs. I'm just gonna subscribe to that dude. I'm just gonna save that playlist. I'm just gonna subscribe to that dude as well. So, all the tabs are closed. Or all the significant ones at least. So, I can't close anymore, man. So, hello, Meow boys. So, I thought purple. Purple has that #1. So every time when it's loading, there's bound to be a crash. I've dropped frames again. I see. Am I still online? Man, it's really on my connection right now. Okay, we got enough of Reds. It's a good song, but we listen too much for Reds. Too many Reds. Gotta calm down. Here. Give me a second.
My God, look at this. There's a bunch of berries. Let me get those berries.
There's always another one you can loop. So. Yeah, most MC servers are full of toxic people. Oh man. What is the world gone to? Why is everything toxic these days? Sadly, man. Is there no safe haven for good stuff? No safe haven. So I think I'm just. By the way, I think it's 1 minute behind because I don't see anything moving while I'm spamming clickety click. Yep. It's definitely moving in glacial speed. So you know you're gonna hear this 1 minute later. The answer me was 1 minute later. Just add another 1 minute to the 1 minute. Actually, most small servers are friendly people. It's always the smallest, man. Small is good. Yeah, those sentences are really strange. I know. Good to know. Mingle more with people. Mingling with people will probably. It's probably. I wish there was more time, man. Oh yeah, yeah. I said again. It's probably gonna be 1 minute until you hear it, meow. just be a little. FG is peaceful because we have all common enemy. Gacha, yeah. The gacha itself. And I gotta agree. The gacha is a curse. Can I frickin' be free? I thought I don't have enough. Yeah, for you to say 1 minute. Just wait a minute until the thing catches up. And yeah, the gacha stuff. Oh, I lost connection again. Are you seriously? Oh. How big is good? Big is good. Big and thick. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I lost a frame again. So I, you know, I really want to get the Merlin done. So I wanted to do Sherlock as well for purple, but I can't do this with those conditions. I just want to do the Merlin really quick, so because you know, I don't know how long the stream is gonna hold at this point. I tend to have better connection later on the day anyway. So, you know, note to self, early stream is not even a thing because of the connections. Jesus.
My God, look at this. There's a bunch of berries, 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 berries. Let me get those berries, 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 berries.
I think there's another playlist I can.
Berries, 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 berries. Let me get those berries, berries.
Oh wait, oh no, I want to listen to something else, you know, while we are on that drama trip. Oh, I lost 3 viewers, nice. I guess the drop frames and the fact that the stream's laggy probably is a sign. I could reduce the, you know, I could reduce the bitrate honestly to make it easier, but you know, like I said, unofficial stream that lags a lot and crashes too much. So, but it's noted. At least I see common faces here. No, I still have to do. There's no time for break. I got past 50 boys. That means that I officially did more than I should have done. Next stream server host in Europe, lol. Host in Europe. Oh man. I will always play laggy, man. I will always have a laggy game, I guess. Yeah, drop frames again. Yeah, this is definitely not a good idea to stream right now. So let's see if I can finish this quick. Man, Merlin's gonna be happy when he has all those QP he can eat. All those QP just for him. Just for the big boy. Berries, 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 berries. Someday, friends, someday. We get a lot of gems too. It's gonna replenish a lot of our stuff. The chains are always gonna be useful for some. Believe me, I react immediately if I see the message. It's just gonna pop up way later. Because it's just lagging behind. It's just keeping up, you know. I'm not slow. Because it's actually easier to watch only one chat. Because by the way, anyone that's talking in the YouTubies, I can't see it. It's probably not even starting or something. Sorry. Wonder if people make a plugin for these gacha games. I don't think they can do it. It's illegal probably. I was thinking about this, as a matter of fact. You speak right through, you know, to my heart. I was thinking about, yeah. I was thinking about that. It would be much more. It would be much better for gachas to have some sort of plugin, like you said, something that makes the game easier to deal with. Something like auto battle, or like a auto battle plugin, or a guide, or just more detailed plugin, or whatever. But you know, I think it's highly illegal to tweak your account or tweak your FGO or gacha game in general. They are really strict on that. I know you can do it in other games, but this is their, yeah. If you don't trust me, look it up, man. Get that mortar girl up. Berry bush. So spending your time on all this is how the game is supposed to be played. Yeah, that's the bad part. I was talking about this on a I think it was a Tuesday night when I was talking about the flaws of this game. Developer Sony. No, Sony takes away all the music. Don't mix them up. Sony is the one that takes the music away on YouTube. They claim all the videos that have just a tiny bit of their music. And they have at least 500 people that, you know, work 24 hours times a day, 7 times a day, yeah, 7 days a week, just to claim your videos. I'm pretty sure there are no livers there. Who did this game? Japanese people. But if you want the thing, give me a second. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna look up the name too. So they have different laws in general when it comes about those games, since it's located somewhere. Type Moon is it? Give me a sec. The Lightworks / Type Moon. I don't know who's the producer, and I don't know who's gonna be the I don't know who's the you know, developer on that. By the way, what does Sony get from claiming? The money. They get the money. So if they claim a video, they're just gonna take the money off from you. Type Moon and the Lightworks, yeah. Who's the developer on those two? Anyways, yeah, it's just easy. Because it's so simple to claim videos, the system is flawed, deeply flawed. They can not even a firm, not even a company has to claim it. There can be a random person. I saw people getting claimed, like random people claiming videos too, and get the money from it for one song. It's just stupid how it works with monetization. I don't have that problem since I'm not a partner, and probably if I could decide between Twitch or YouTube, I would just never be a YouTube partner. But I would still stream on both, but would never be a YouTube partner. It's just too much of a hassle because I really like playing all kinds of music. I hate being constricted into doing one thing, and I hate giving people money for free. That is even, you know, that is even more. I don't want to give people free money because they don't deserve it. Claiming videos and then taking the money is not good. It's never. Lightworks develops and Type Moon directs. Yeah, Type Moon writes the story and makes turbines and the events. Oh, okay, so it's more of a 50-50 or 60-40. Yeah. And if you break those laws, you get sued. I don't know. In terms of if they claim the video, they just claim the video. That's the best. That's the better part. You know, just claim the video, and then, you know, the video still exists, but the money goes to them. But if you mean for gacha games, if you tweak them, I think you might be able to get sued. Don't ask me, because up till then, playing on an emulator was already not a good thing. Not playing, they didn't allow you playing on an emulator until really early, until not really early. I think you know, start of this year probably. So I don't know what they would do if you were to make programs and then, you know, you would get caught. Probably you get sued. So don't try it. It's sad though. Plugins would make this game a lot more easier to deal with, but this would make the game faster, and therefore the gacha would lose its grindiness, so its longevity. That's the crux of gacha games. Most of the time you're just waiting for things to happen, and then you do them. There's a couple of bits where there's actual content, but most of the time it's usually just wait, level up, you grind, you wait, you level up, you grind. Then there's an event going on, you do it once, and then you realize you have to do it a lot of times. Then you have to do it again and again and again and again and again, and so on and so forth. So, you know, if you made, yeah. But if FGO wasn't like that, old man wouldn't stream. Nah, I would still play this game if it was faster. It's just, you know, I might stream a lot less because, you know, because the game is not gonna last that long. I'm just gonna end the stream in 2 hours or change the game, which is fine by me. I have a huge issue with the loading time sometimes, especially when you grind. It is way too long. Animations, seeing your DMP animations, you know, skill animations, everything takes way too long. Oh, I got it just twice. Oopsie.
My God, look at
Give me a
this.
second.
Berries, 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 berries. Let me get those berries, 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 berries. There's a bu-
So. It is a nice game, you know. The thing is, I play this game to begin with because the story is nice. I can get behind the story more than the gameplay, believe me. So if they were to improve the gameplay part, then I wouldn't mind at all. As a matter of fact, I would appreciate it. But you know, they're probably not gonna change anything on the engine because they can't change the engine. It's something like it's something akin to TF2. You can change TF2 how it works because it is on an outdated engine. You can't change anything. You only have to work around. You can only work around it, which is a huge issue for TF2 updates. You can only work around those difficult off. Waifus are also nice. QP is not nice. Yeah. QP is pretty much another crutch that you can, like you said, you can justify it. I can to a certain degree I can agree with it, if only the long loading times weren't existing. You know, if the game wouldn't take too long to animate all that stuff, if you could have a fast option, then QP is fine by me. But that's just another thing on top of it. Another topping on the ice cream. That is gachas. But yeah, and QP's in by itself, you know, also not too much agreeable just because of the fact that, you know, it stops you from using servants. You can't use all the servants. You can pull them, but you can't use them effectively because it's just gonna cost too much. The price is just too high. But they don't release servants too much, so you know it's a built-in the long run. It's the same thing as in Dragalia Lost. There's something called facilities. You can upgrade them to level 35, and you know it takes a long time, even days for one level. But it's fine since there's nothing else after that. As soon as you're done with leveling the servants, it's done. Anyways, just use auto run. Oh, sorry if you don't have it. Yeah, I tell you, Epic 7's best feature is being able to do auto runs. That is the goal in Epic 7 for me, at least. Playing the game in auto mode, but anyways, not really to an extent. Wait, by the way, you can play this game without spending money. You can be free to play. The rates are just unpleasant, so you don't expect a lot. Yeah, but it's harder, not really to an extent. The challenge quests are what are making it more difficult. The game by itself is playable for free to plays, but the challenge quests, if you want to challenge yourself, those are mostly required to have SRs too. There are people out there that do it with 3 stars or lower, but it's high. It's a lot of dedication. It's a lot of dedication to do that. People on MC server said it was hard without money. It is. It depends. It's just luck based in the grand scheme of things. So it is for every person. It's different. You know, people say it's easy. You know, some people say it's easy because they get SSRs. Some people, they don't get SSRs for 2 years. They say it's hard. It is highly opinionated in the difficulty. But I would say at the very least, challenge quests require a lot of dedication and might not be doable without SSRs. What does gacha mean? Gacha pretty much means, you know, gacha is the genre of games that FGO is, and gacha itself has also meaning that it means that, you know, it's like a slot machine. It's like a luck game. The gacha that you roll in, for example, for the servants, this is also called gacha. That's the gacha. Yeah. So it's tough. It's tough to define how difficult FGO is, just as a base of fact that is highly RNG. But I would say it is doable. You can definitely play this game, but enjoying is another thing. Like the whole aspect of gachas is getting something rare. It is the the fact that I don't like to call it out like that, but it is like that. It is the when you get something, you have that good feeling. And for FGO it's really rare, but all the more is it more all the more it is enticing if you get something that rare. But it is a trap at the end of the day. Every gacha is a trap. No matter how good it is. So, while I play this game, I always advise to not play this game or to play it in consideration. Game's fine when you're rolling. Yeah, pretty much. The game is pretty much fine. The game by itself is free, so you have free entertainment. But if you go the other step, it's sometimes people don't even realize how much they spend. So you gotta be really careful when it goes to that. You gotta be really careful. Because everything is ending in a click. Everything is ending really fast. So just a word of advice for me. I know you speaked out your interest before in a stream or two. So just saying, if you have more than interest, you can feel free to try this game out. But be careful. Be careful. Gotta go. Have a good time. Thanks, man. You too. Thanks for staying that long. Yeah, the game's fine when you're not rolling. When you're rolling, well, hopefully it ends up being a good time. Yeah. Pretty much what Neb said. But this is the whole thing that I don't want to get into. This is the one topic. This is the one topic we shall still safely skim over. The best bet is to try to see if you like it. Yeah. Yeah. Always words of caution, but you never know unless you try. Like Gino, and this is good luck. Yeah, I can't say anything against this anymore. Be careful. Yep, you too, man, you too. It's a dangerous world out there. Hey. It's been a while since I last said boss. That used to be my thing. I remember. I used to say whatever, sure. I would used to say you sure thing, boss, all the time. Or whatever you say, boss. Man, Esmengol just took away the boss. Have a big titty time. I will. I have Raikou around. It's big enough. So I would say, my luck is pretty much tame. It is not outright ridiculous like something that's out there, but it is pretty much up there. I have over 300 pages. Let me see who can use to. Honestly, I would not be impressed. I would not be surprised if you got pages for all the servants that need them, but probably some need a lot. Yeah, Abby needs 10. Sherlock needs 46. Yeah, okay, a ton of people need them. Ozzy needs 72, but I've spent already. Merlin needs 45 plus 10, which is 55. Giorgio needs 8. Okay, George is a good boy. Elizabeth needs 60. Liz, the Lancer. I hope you'd never get the Lancer. There's a huge way. I don't want to be rude to Liz Lancer, but that would be a huge waste. You can spend it on anything else. It's 60 pages. This is a lot, man. That's a whole lot. I mean, Liz is fine. She's just a bit outdated. Torture technique still needs a buff. Big waifu. Yeah. Hey, by the way, I just realized I got both dragons in Epic 7. I should really focus on the game a lot more then. I got both the dragons. So I've had Lancers since the start of the game. I have also a Liz Lancer, but she's level 1. And she will stay that way. She's fine. It's just because it's a niche with the guts, but you know, the rest of the skills are just not good. I got Euphine as well. Benched since I got her. Aww. She's nice. She has a niche in the arena as well. It's just niche. You know? I will you know, focus on Euphine if I got the time. I'm gonna focus on Euphine and on Charles. I have a really good Earth team. Honestly, I only have good Earths now. Iseria, Charles, Euphine, Ludwig. But you know, Ludwig needs someone else as a support, but he's technically decent. So just have her to 80 as well, since I had an Ember Overload, but her skills can stay there. Capiz the Precious, yeah. So let's see. I need another assassin. Can you recommend me an assassin that does not need bones and is good? I know I wanted to level up 100 phases, but seeing how many she needs, I might reconsider. So I know who I'm gonna level up on the rider, at the very least. The rider is gonna be easy. I have Astolfo, I can level up Astolfo. So I have 3. Astolfo, Sakata, and then Ozzy. It's just caster is also decked up. The next caster I will level up is my book. my book is MP2. It's just assassin. I don't know what to do. King Hassan, but he needs bones. Yeah, if only I had King. I have small King Hassan. I have less significant King Hassan. But yeah, I don't know. I only have leveled up Kojiro so far. He's the only other assassin. I just want. I could technically level up this guy, but he also needs bones. I think every assassin needs bones. Sadly, I wish it wasn't the case, but gets a banner in a couple of months, and with your luck, I'm not gonna pull for him too much. It's either I'm not gonna pull for him or I'm pulling just once or twice. I have cursed arm. And MHX is on this account. It's not I have a level 90 cursed arm Hassan on one account, and I have MHX on the other. I would never replace her. I don't even think of replacing her. So there's just no way, man. So let me go through the servants and see if there's one person who's an assassin and doesn't need bones. Jinkei needs. Oh, Steno doesn't need bones. Where's my Steno? My Steno's not here. Frick! The one time I actually wanted to level up Steno because of whims of the gods, and I can't do it. Yeah. Phantom of Opera needs it. Matahari. I can technically level up Matahari. Camilla needs. Oh, ouch. Jack and Clyde. Hyde, I mean. MHX, Ryogi Assassin. Now that I think about it, it might be that MHX is the only assassin that's a 5-star that doesn't need bones. Right? No, there are more. But she's really an odd case. So it's also his last banner to date. That is ridiculously rare. Jeez, even rarer than Merlin now because he has 3 banners. Jeez, man. Oh boy. I mean, no kidding, King Hassan is really good. He came from Babylon. Everyone that comes from Babylon is either amazing, or you know, it's either amazing or really good husbando slash waifu. So, no kidding, man, no kidding. Oh, Shisho's technically doesn't eat bones. Nice. Yeah, she doesn't eat bones. I can technically level Shisho assassin. Nice one. Young Quing also doesn't need it, but I don't have him. Okay, I think it's settled. You know, I can level a Shisho. She's decent. If there's an other choice, I will think of something, but you know, that makes my there goes my Shisho slot. Not that I needed her on the other account, but I think now this account can put up with my other account. My other account's only advantage was Jolta and Waver, but now I have Merlin, so Merlin can make Ozzy really strong. So both of them are now competitively viable, and I can double Merlin. Double Merlin. How fun this will be. How many memories I can do with double Merlin. How many memories I can do. Reset. So I just going into a nostalgia trip. Yeah, honestly I don't want to level up do I wanna? Depends. I would like to level Henry for some reason. I like Sanson just because he has a really nice heal. Sanson's only niche is the fact that he has I think human defense and human attack, and also has a low cooldown heal that removes buffs, debuffs. Lucksack. Yeah, you can call it, man. You can call it how you want to. I give up, man. I can't say anything against it. As a matter of fact, while I'm clicking on this, I can start making my I can start making my. I can't click while I'm clicking on this. I'm gonna look at the 3-4 stars and see who's the best one in each category. Who do you think is better, Gawain or Siegfried with all the buffs? I think it's just Gawain because he's more applicable to everything, but you know, people want to say Siegfried is good. And you know, I could technically get a Nero MP5, but that would be waste. It's just a minor gain, but you know, it's just a soldier status at this point. Hence, we'll never pull anything. Just, you know, there has to be some time where you get lucky. Like, there has to be some day. Gawain after his buff. Okay. Yeah, I was expecting as much. I'm glad that Gawain bro got his update. He's Gawain bro after all. Big chunky boy. So, yeah, I think out of all of this, I think Gawain, Lancelot, maybe Dion are the best in there, in the batch. Maybe also Suzuka, just because she's newer in. She does have a charge, she does have an MP buff, she does have a pierce evasion, so out of the archers, I think, you know, I think the archers are a really good choice, all of them. Emiya is always a good choice. Emiya Alta is a really good single target, and after his buff he's stronger in MP2 than Chloe. Tristan is really nice because he's harbor feeling, and Atalanta is really good quick support. Samurai gets a nice suit though. Yeah, that much I have to say though. He gets a nice suit. And Fuma also gets a skin. You know, again, when I started the game freshly, first Onigashima, or was it Rashomon? I don't know. I think it was Onigashima. First Onigashima, I really wanted Fuma. I pulled for Fuma, and I got the. I didn't get him. I didn't get him once. The whole reason why I pulled for that banner was I was stupid, okay? I was stupid at the time. I was still innocent. I was not thinking with my brain. I didn't save things up. But yeah, I was pulling for Fuma, and I think getting him leveled up on the other account would be nice. The other account that does not have any bones. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, the archer selection is amazing. Can't say anything against this. Lancers, Media or Medusa. I think there are only 2 choices or 3 choices. No, I don't know how good I don't know how good Blood Extra is. Yeah, he does have protection A++. Let's see. Ignores invincibility. Oh, you know what? He has ignore invincibility. He definitely is a decent choice. It's just Come Hail is also in there. Blood Extra solid. Yeah. I expected as much. I guess Flood, Lancer, Altar, Li Shu Wen, and Medusa. Probably the ones. I don't know about Come Hail. I remember when I didn't know anything about Fate. Good times. Wow, are you now resenting the fact that you get to know Fate? I didn't expect you to turn like that. To turn on the game like that. I mean, you know, I was there too, man. I understand. But still. You're a big fan. Yeah, the Lancer lineup is amazing too. I think just outside of Come Hail and Elizabeth. Riders. Astolfo. Marie, Martha, and Anne Bonny, and how's the other? Also Marie. Here's a good Lancer, Nagao. Yep, Nagao is probably the best Lancer in this batch. If I could choose Nagao, even if you get her as a free welfare, I would totally choose her. I didn't know how the game worked. Oh, I mean the game, not the series. Okay. Yeah, this is innocent. Those are innocent times, honestly. The times where you play the game the first time and just do things how you want to. Of all, the best choices on the banner are Caskel, Saberlot, and Herc. Let me see. I slowly go through them, but yeah. Riders have a really tough. I know Astolfo's not too consistent. Marie and Bond didn't get any updates since they got released, I think. Marie Antoinette only has that invincibility, and I think out of them Martha's the best, and she's mediocre. She's a rider support that takes away all your stars. And yeah, casters. I think casters also have a good lineup, honestly. The book is nice. Edison's pretty nice for the overcharge. Nito's really nice. Media Lily's I think the best one with Castle. Just because Media Lily is unobtainable otherwise. Outside of if you really want to pull the story summon, then I guess go for it. But I think Media Lily is also one of the better choices. I was rolling hoping to get Shakespeare, man. I was rolling hoping to get Hans. because you know when I started the game I was like, oh, a German servant, I gotta level him up. I gotta grade him too. I thought I get a lot of grades, okay? I thought I get a lot of grades. So in my mind I thought, you know, I gotta level up, you know, German and all. I also just let Gil carry me through Camelot. Gil, yeah, makes sense. I would put overall good media as well in there, but let's go through this slowly, yeah. Yeah, I think the caster lineup is just a cast lineup. It's a decent one, and caster Gil is never bad. Assassins. Let me quickly check how good Young Quing is. I have not seen Young Quing as a servant since forever. Can someone tell me how good this guy is? I've not seen him in my friend supports. I've not even seen him in other friend supports that I don't have as friends. I have not seen this guy since forever. So I'm not sure how good this guy is. I don't know where this guy is. Maybe I just not see him. Maybe I just, you know, overlook him. From his skills, I think he's good. Yeah. From his skills, I would say he's pretty decent, honestly. He has a good absorption, he's an awful MP generation for one turn, Jesus. Golden Rule is even better than that. Doppelganger is really nice. Doppelganger is really nice one here. And single target. It's a single target assassin that's quick focused. I guess it's pretty fine. But like I said, I don't have any idea how good this guy is. He's terrible, arguably Steno tier. He's really male Steno? Seriously? I thought a skill Doppelganger would at least alleviate a little bit of that. Damn. Male Steno. Oh boy, I guess that's why no one has him. I was thinking I might be stupid and just don't see him. I guess, yeah, Assassins is pretty much underwhelming overall. I mean, Camilla's decent in a certain degree just because of Vampirism. Vampirism as itself is just one of the best skills. And Emiya Assassin's right now not that great. He needs his MP buff desperately. And even then his MP gain is awful. And then you have frickin' Steno and Yang Qin, who it seems like to be. And you know, Wu Zetian, I also have no experience with her, but I hate her. Just because, you know, Agatha ruined her for me. But seeing as she has Imperial Privilege, Torture Technique, Charisma of the Empress, I guess she's fine, if anything. She looks like Yang Qin. Yeah. She looks like she's the same niche as Yang Qin. Quick, single target focused, just poison instead of whatever else. Wu's pretty good in JP, I see. Ironically, Wu's really good, especially with quick teams. Oh! Because of what? They seem to be the same thing. She has more MP charge. But, you know, the thing that tells her apart from you know, Yang Qin is, I guess, the charisma of the Empress. Is it that impactful? I always thought that quick effectiveness is the worst of them all. Just because quick effectiveness, the damage is amplified by only a margin. It's only 80%, was it? So quick effectiveness will always be worse than arts, which is 100 on at least in damage terms. And because stars are always rounded up into, you know, big digits, I think quick effectiveness is not the best one to have. You know, but you know, I didn't do the calcs. I surmised that it would be like that. She's the closest thing we have to a quick support at the moment. Really? Makes sense. What about Atalanta? Atalanta is also a quick support, right? And would Star Generation not be better overall as a buff instead of quick? Or is this you know, calculated? Or is that, you know, factually wrong that Star Generation only is more useful than quick? You see, Atalanta's buff only lasts one turn. I know, but I thought, you know, it's 50% at the very least. It's actually Okita quick buff that makes her so strong despite being Scardy-less. Yeah. She deals a lot of damage to begin with. She is really consistent. She really is consistent. But yeah. Wu's a hybrid support DPS. I see. Oh, I just saw the interlude. Removes their buffs. Oh, makes sense. That's why she's better than Yang Qin. I didn't see that. Removing buffs on an MP, even if it's after the damage, it's pretty decent. Oh, okay. okay, makes sense. I guess she's a decent choice overall. But like I said, it's a personal bias that I don't like her. So Zerkas. That said, she still deserves an interlude. Yeah. She definitely deserves a buff. I would say either the buff on her you know, the evasion she has. I forgot the name. A buff on her weak constitution, or even a buff on her quick. A one-turn quick that's only applied to herself is nice, really nice, but you know, she needs something that makes her kit interesting. If I had to explain it better, it's just, you know, she falls flat when it comes to depth to gameplay. Yeah, we let Amakusa keep his excellent niche. Yeah. I mean Amakusa and Abigail, who both you like. Coincidentally enough, yeah. Yeah, it is nice to have niches, honestly. Servants that have niches are always nice to have. Give me a second. Do I lack something? Did it just say I lack something, or was it level? No, level, probably level. Anyways. It's just the only issue I have with Okita. That's why I don't rate her as high. It's just you know, one-dimensional. She performs her role amazing though. So, Berserkers. We have Ibaraki, we have Petersilia, we have Tamamo, Frankenstein, Beowulf, Heracles, Lancelot. Huh. I only have experience with Tamamo Cat, Frankenstein, and Beowulf. Beowulf is awful, just forget about Beowulf. Even if he gets his update, he's still gonna be awful. At the very least, he has the strongest single target buster as a 4-star. That's the main fame to claim, so I guess a Kaleidoscope makes it good. Yes, level banana. Game request, Path of Exile. Path of Exile. Interesting. Sounds like a game I could technically play. Do it right now. I don't have an Ibaraki. Do I? Wait. I think I have it here, yeah. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, I forgot. I do have one here. Yeah. No, don't worry, I have Vlad, you know? Whatever Vlad does better. Don't forget, Vlad is the best guy in the world. And with that, this is totally meant as a joke. I really dislike Vlad because he came twice home. Spook me on Sakata Bro Toki Zerka. This is gonna be a resent forever. Her gets a Sponsy, so it's kinda puts him above everyone else. Yeah, on survivability at least. It's just the main gripe I have with Gen 1's Zerkers is that they can't charge the MP properly. That's the only gripe I have, honestly. I honestly wish there was a way to make Berserkers charge it faster, not by the means of Waver and Merlin, but you know, through natural means. But outside of that, I think that puts him really above everything, because Lancelot is freaking awful. Frankenstein is freaking awful when she doesn't have Kaleidoscope. Tamamo Cat is right now freaking awful if she doesn't have Kaleidoscope. And even after the buff, she's still awful. Because she needs to charge that MP. Pensilea is, I think, really niche because of that damage against roam thing, which makes it so she most of the time has only 2 skills. But I think outside of that, she's decent. But, you know, it's a... Oh, Charisma, never mind. I mean, she has Golden Rule Beauty. You know, Golden Rule, debuff immunity for 3 taunts is something... Okay, she has no survivability. Never mind. She has not a single bit of survivability. I bet she does damage. At the very least, she does damage, okay? She might not survive anything, but she does damage, right? Circalot's pretty good once Skadi get here. Dude loops like mad. Really? Nice. I didn't know you could do that. Then I guess he's gonna be really good later on. I wish Frankenstein could loop it. I wish people would look at Frankenstein the same way as they look at Lancelot. Or Tamamo. Sadly, she will never get a buff properly. Yeah. Outside of that, I would really say, you know, just because Nabasia, Ibaraki, Herc, and depends. I would not include Lancelot. Just because for the virtue that you need Skadi, and if then you need a person that you need a friend that has Skadi. It is if you would say that, you know, something is good because of another reason that is not applied directly to that, or that is not directly tied to that servant or thing in a general broad sense. Yeah. So I guess, yeah, it's really Herc, Ibaraki, you know, and that's about it for consistencies. It's always nice to have a Fran, but like I said, Kaleidoscopes. That is the thing that would define her outside of being good. And Herc has a spons. Bonsies don't count since they are included to the servant. So you can always get them. If technically you can always get them if you try hard enough. So yeah. And the last one's the two Avengers, Gorgon and Hessian Lobo. I've never used anything outside of Jolter, so I don't. I actually don't know how good they are. Again, I see people having grailed Gorgons at least. I don't see Hessian as much. I wish I had Fran, but this game keeps giving me Tamarket's MP4 now. The same thing, but Dion. I wish I've gotten more Salters, but I've gotten a lot of Dions to the point of having an MP4 Dion. And I got Nero MP4, but I was pulling on a banner, so that doesn't count. That was probably better post Skadi. Gorgon's weird. Yeah, probably. I would really like using Lobos. Seriously. Because he seems to be more interesting than the rest. Seems to be a really interesting Avenger. I mean, I guess what he does, you know, the Dante can do as well, and better probably too. But let's see. No, he does have the damage against one enemy, so he's a single target, quick focused Avenger, while Dante is a multi-target focus, right? Put Lobo twice on Alpha's banner. Damn, man, use him. He's interesting, right? I really like the design. At the very least, I have to say I really like Hessian's design. I really like the performance on Chinuka that he had. Really outstanding as a servant. He really sticked out there. He does have death resist. I think you can make a death resist team. if you put him, King Hassan, and then, you know, another one that has this. I would really like to see how good a death chance team works. Probably really bad because it's high RNG, but you know, don't let the dreams stay dreams. And you said Gorgon is just meh. Yeah, I think she's getting overshadowed by Jolta, but I don't think she's also not that bad. She did get an amazing buff on JP. She did get a really good buff. 4 attacks, 2 turns. Her monster strength got buffed really well. For 50. She also has a really good monster strength. The Money Mutation is, I guess, fine. Mystic Eyes. Yeah, it's a stun, you know. Stun is always nice. Outside of people resisting them. They don't work. Against servants, enemies, or anything silver or higher. Yeah, sadly. Sadly. But, you know, don't you ever had that wish? I know that I read up that I know that if even with all those death chance, and even if you use Bonsies, it is increasing a low chance of death chance overall, and it's multiplicative as well, so it's not increasing it by a flat amount, sadly. Hey, we got a Stolf up. Yeah. But yeah, I would say Gorgon is honestly pretty nice. Yeah. I would say she's not too bad. She does have a 5 hits on arts with a 0.37, which, you know, might take a little longer to charge things, but outside of that, she has a stun, she has a ridiculously good buff later on her strength, and she has a guts. Guts are more rare to use, but it's a 5-turn guts. So 5 turn is better than 3 turns. At the very least, she seems to look really nice on paper. Don't know how she will be performing. Level Ilya. I will probably never Ilya level. Wait. Yeah. Lobo's better over. Sorry to overread you. Kusenju. God. Kusenju. Yeah. I didn't read that because I'm sometimes stuck in my own words. Yeah, we did get to the buff. And I honestly like Lobo more, just because he's really unique. So overall, my verdict before I do my tier list later on that day, most likely Saberlot, like you said. Emir Alta, I would even say. Lancer's difficult, honestly. I would say, if I had to choose one for every class, I would say Vlad extra. Since I just don't know how Li Shuwen is. I know he has that one turn shenanigan things, but I don't like having one turn skills on a 6 turn cooldown. That does seem to be really, you know, iffy. And the fact that Nagao exists, so I can never acknowledge Li Shuwen as a servant, because Nagao is better. Personal bias, by the way. So yeah, Saberlot, Emir Alta, the Karma Extra. I guess I have to say Marta, but this is really a big if. Caskill and Media, just because of the virtue of her being really limited. I would say either Wu Zetian or Emir Assassin. And then I guess Heracles and then Hessian Lobo, if I had to. But I would pretty much agree with you what you said about Saberlot, Caskill and Heracles. I would just add Media Lily and Emir Alta. I think both are limited. Just the virtue of it being limited. And you know, I really like how Emir works. He has really incredible buffs for a short burst, but they are incredible. The tank stuff of it. Doge versus Snake, pick your favorite animal. Hey, dogs are best, man. Snakes bite you and then you're sick. Another game request, Warframe. I hear too that, you know, Warframe is not a bad game. It's really friendly to you. But I also hear that there's no content. So that's the second thing. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna keep leveling 100 faces. Sadly, but I think I'm gonna level up Shishu Assassin too. But later on, after I'm done with 100 faces. Totally regret this decision because she needs 108 bones or 160, I don't remember, but she needs bones, and I don't want to give her bones because everyone needs bones. Everyone is boneless. Everyone walks boneless through the world. I swear, man. So, for the people that came in, I already pulled 36 Saint Squads, 7 tickets or 6 tickets for Merlin. If you want to brag about what you got, feel free to do that. Right now I'm leveling up all the servants because I need space, and I need to get the QP from the drawings that I did from the petals I collected. If you wanna ask, I think I did about 75. Battle retreat. You bones cries in need to Chris. I cry in Vlad. Vlad needs 216. Nitocris is the most, but I do agree Nitocris needs a lot of stuff all over. She needs a lot of stuff. She needs a lot of chains. She needs a whole lot of bones, and she needs pages as well. Highly required for every caster that's breathing out there, and some unique servants. She needs too much. Can I brag about Mapo Tofu? Is that the Mapo Tofu user? I actually never use 3 stars. I feel really bad for not using 3 star CEs. Because I feel like, you know, you can use 3 to 1 stars. And I know there's one FGO YouTuber out there that does it only with 1 to 3 stars. And it's also a whale, I think. But yeah. Can you apply the same thing for 3 star CEs, or are they just inherently bad worse? Oh, you pulled? How'd they go? Yeah. Oh, I fought you. You know. I said it already. I think I'm still in a minute delay, by the way. So I'm still in a minute delay. So yeah, I can say it again. 36 SQ, 1 multi-roll and 3 or 2 single rolls, and then 6 tickets. And I have to say that single rolls are key. I've never gotten any 5 stars since former multiple since forever, and GSSR doesn't count. GSSR is guaranteed, okay? So Ah yeah, petals. So it's a good thing I don't level up Nito Chris on this account as well. It's a pain already on the other account. How do you do that? How do you level up Nito? She needs too much. So the next focus is, since Nep requested it, I guess I'm gonna level up Ibaraki. I was thinking about Beowulf just to have a meme running around, you know. I like Beowulf. Oh, I lost connection again, didn't I? No, I'm still online. It just went to 0 viewers. I guess everyone's gone. That too. Everyone could be just gone. So yeah, I usually don't stream on those times because, you know, I'm too lazy bones, and also, as a matter of fact, first, yeah, it's not on my time, and B, it's right now the connection is really awful, so I might lose connection every now and then. Yes, good banana. Managed to score Salta, another copy of Lalta for MP2, and Kaleidoscope myself. Hey, congrats, dude. I really like Lalta and Salta. I have an MP2 Lalta and an MP2 Salta myself, and I'm really glad I got them though. I'm really glad. Really like both. Sadly, I don't use Salta that much anymore since Bond level 10. Obviously, I'm not doing the same for MHX. I'm always gonna use MHX. It doesn't matter if she has Bond 10 or Bond 10 20 times over. But I will keep trying to give her some sort of use. It is really tough though. She is incredibly niche after all. That is the bad part about being niche. If you're too niche. So same, I'm happy with Salt. I finally have something to use all these damn embers on. Yeah. Malcolm Wilson. Hey, finally, dude. I was using your Amakusa for the Nero Fest all the time because you said it's easier with Amakusa, and I gotta agree, it's somewhat easier. It was fun using Amakusa though, because I don't have much opportunities using him, because I usually go for something else, something that deals extra damage. So it was nice, you know, seeing the boy popping off. And it felt really bad not seeing the skills on 10 and 10. With how big this, how small this guy is. But it worked, I guess I would say Sherlock and Amakusa are probably the most non-boring rulers right now. The most non-boring. What does that mean? It's just skill detail and how they are applicable and how they are used. I mean, you know, John is amazing, don't get me wrong, but it's just, you know what she's doing. And she will not do anything else. 2 MP levels away from the best Amakusa, I suppose. Yeah, probably. The best just don't jinx it, man. Don't jinx it. Never jinx anything. If I learn one thing about pulling and luck and believing in something, is believe in purple because you know stuff, and don't jinx things. Jinxing actually works 100% of the time. I don't know how many times I jinx myself to piss poor performances on pulls. You should have seen you guys should have seen the Merlin pulls and the MX altar pulls. Those were really sad times. Really sad times. At the very least, you know, I can't be too sad about Merlin pulls, because I did get 2 fragments and 1 Saberlot, which I can meme about. And on the MHX altar I did get 10 chocolate angels, and I have an Ilya now, so I guess it was a sign for the future that I get Ilya. A far-fetched future, and a really unnecessary one. I would have really appreciated something else outside of 10 chocolate angels. But hey, you know, signs are signs. You can't say anything wrong bad about them. Calls the police. I know. It's like Ilya has 2 reactions. Ilya has 2 reactions. Don't worry, I'm gonna keep her on the perfect level of 89. She's gonna stay there, and she's gonna be perfect like that. 89 is a maximum efficiency. Yeah, this additional level actually makes her weaker. Maximum efficiency. So, and you know, I guess I got a side. I like Miyu more than Ilya, just because she really looks. It sounds like, you know, even half her in it. I was told that the school uniform is the least lewd one. I can't that like Miyu. Okay, let me go to a rant. Miyu has the 3rd extension. The 3rd extension looks really nice, and that's why I like Miyu. And her final extension looks really nice too. See, but I don't know what to do with Ilya. Ilya is like it's a death trap in every single extension. I can't do anyone. I can't do anything without being like labeled as such, as oh no, what are you doing, huh? It's just impossible. Like Miyu is easy, just the final extension or the 3rd extension, and she's freaking cute. So I said it. Call me however you want, but she's really cute. But yeah, but Ilya is just she was born to be like that. Her mother's Irisval after all, and we all know how Irisval caster looks in this game, and the final extension. So she has that incredible genes from her. But outside of that, believe me, I will treat her nicely. She doesn't have to fight all the fights because Zhang Sang will do them, but I will take her to trips every now and then. She will be there, and sometimes Ozzy will be there next to her. The school uniform is the best skin. Oh yeah, her final extension is from Miyu. Yeah, man, she actually looks really nice. It's just that's why I wanted to put for Miyu in the first place. She is a 4-star, and it was in a time where I was really you know, depressed, and had my first midlife crisis over. I think no, it was after I think it was after the second one. You know, if you get so unlucky in FGO that you have 2 little midlife crises, and then you consider only 4 stars as your goal. There's a lot of things happened since then, and now I'm back in action. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling alright again. So I should totally save those blazers, because you got MP2 Ilya when you roll for Miyu. I wish I can. I wish I'm not getting MP2 Ilya, because that means I have to level her up so people can use her. Because MP2 Ilya is something that is a unique niche, as a, you know, a really strong single target buster caster of nice debuff immunity, invincibility, and you know, imagine feeling alright in FGO. Yeah, it is rare, man. It's rare. It's a roller coaster. FGO is a roller coaster. I swear. Sometimes it gets you so hard that you're just down for a couple of days or longer, if you're too dedicated. Sometimes I'm just way too invested in games. As a matter of fact, just a second, while we're talking about games, you know, Beshta really did say 2 good game recommendations, which honestly is a good idea. I'm gonna write them down in my notes, which has a specific folder, and the games. I have so many games written in there. Warframe and Path of Exile. So, if I have big budget money, I would totally play World of Warcraft Classic as well. I feel like doing like a friendly group on exploring the story. That would be the goal. Another warning, if anyone is on YouTube, apologies, YouTube crashed, so I don't have my chat open. I can't see YouTube chat. if there are any people typing there. Apologies beforehand. It's gonna be fixed when I stream later on. So. All those QP will be gone soon. See those QP? They will be gone pretty soon. So. We can start right away, right? We have enough. Yeah, we have 190. Let's get this over with, I suppose. Let's go this first. The smart guy. Yeah, we can do this. But I did say I will keep him on 9. I will start. I will do Sherlock's first. So I can't believe I'm streaming and I'm only opening boxes. That is something. That is something I didn't believe I would do. You know, I believe I would. You know, I would grind and then do something in the background and talk. Wait, what did I say? Yeah, forget it. that was a mingled sentence because I can't think too well sometimes. I gotta check on my little sister soon though. So. Ah, the QP! Oh, the QP! For some reason I doubt I pulled her more. Now she's a 4-star. If anything, you get her twice. Come on, man. Believe in that. 210 caster gems. I was playing and I had 50. Huh. It's beautiful. QP the true end. Yeah, the true end game. Something. Ooh. Something of a hard gamble. So. Bye QP. So I obviously have the lore, don't worry. But you know, I did say to one guy that will finish this first. Sherlock, you go first, bro. And he has probably one of the best debuff immunity abilities in the game. 3 turns on a 5-turn cooldown and start gathering. Really good. Really like this. Really like this one. My favorite skill, my favorite skill ability is probably debuff immunity. You have less QP than me again, yeah. Because I'm leveling up everyone. And I don't think I even have enough to level up all of them. Now that I think about, I might not have enough. I might not have enough to level up both of them. Oh no, oh gee, oh no, okay. You know, time to, you know, there's a nice place where Mona Lisa is appreciated. I guess I go there for now. Leveling up. Need 10 million more QP. Oh frick, back to the mines you go, yeah. Ah, frick. Ah, freak. I did do it to myself. So, leveling. So. Man. Can I finish Merlin's first? I probably can. I probably have to keep my word. Okay. Yeah, I can. Yeah, back to the game fine. God, having a 999 Merlin is probably gonna be the worst feeling. I'm gonna keep my word. And get Sherlock first. Keeping your word. Why? Absolutely yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I am absolutely sorry. I'm apologies. I'm a disgusting being that belongs not to the world. This is sad. at a sad state of affairs. I really do apologize. I need the blazings too for later. So we only gonna get to level up one more. And Neb said Ibaraki, and I say sure. Get the banana up and running. How many wallets will it take to pull it tomorrow? Don't. It doesn't take anything. You use your wallet for Abigail. Don't forget your purpose. Don't forget your goal, friend. Eyes on the target. Eyes on the target. So. Yeah, I really want to get Emiya Assassin, by the way. Just because of the fact that I don't have any good archers outside of Atalanta. And I really like Emiya Alta. For this account. The other one, 100% Castigal. 1000% Castigal. There's no doubt in my mind Castigal is gonna be in my Shalia on the other one. But here I think I have too many casters. I have Zhuangzhang, I have Ilya, I have Book, I have Erisvile, I have Nito. If I wanted to level up, too many to count. It's always gonna be Castigal for me, yeah. I would really like to MP2 Castigal, but I would MP2 Emiya Alta as well. So next year is gonna be Tomo in there. No! Choices and decisions are always all against me. So. Way to go, man. Remember when we had all that funding with... Remember when we had all that funding? We had all those QP and all the things. Good times. I really do miss it. I really do miss my good funds. Secret of a wife. No wife. She's a wife. Do not loot her. She's taken. No, do what you want. But I will never go over that line. I will only say that her art is amazing. One of the best in the game. And that is a fact. That is a fact. So. And I personally like the art of Lance Artorias, the Lance Artoria series as well. Just because I used to read the manga that the artist made. And there's a character. Best character. And they all have the strangest names in the world. But it's a good manga. It was a good manga. Sadly, it's A and I hate this, and B, even if it was out, I just probably don't care anymore. Took too long. But good times, man. Good times. So you will when you get swimsuit Tomo. No, I go for swimsuit Nagao first. So I wonder when will I get a person who asks, is that the drama introduction that you're listening to right now? Dude, that's amazing. I'm just waiting for that. But no one reacted so far. Swimsuit Spartacus when Gachi Gasm. Gachi Gasm, boys. Spartacus swimsuit. That is muscles pure. I can get behind that. But what I really like right now, my newest bro, the newest bro that I really like is in Mori Nagayoshi. I really like this guy. His voice actor is amazing because it's Sakata. I have him on JP and he sounds amazing. And he looks so good. Freaking for a 3-star too. So Mori Nagayoshi in swimsuit, I 100% would get behind that. 100%. A bro over bros, man. Oh, yeah, he's great. Yeah, I like him. Obviously, he's overshadowed by Miyamoto Musashi because Miyamoto takes the cake. She's just amazing. She's crazy. But she's broken, okay? It's like one summer servant has to be broken at the very least. Not a year without a broken summer servant yet. Boy, man. She's crazy. Wait until we get our first arts meme caster, who's either gonna be Solomon or it's gonna be you know, Merlin Proto. The new bros are Jonah Kana. Wait, yeah, Karna. Sorry. Yeah. You know, yeah. I like that Kana at least got a new skin. Ebenoseme is like a pick for OP arts meme. Abenoseme. Literally no one. Kana. Sorry. Yeah. Maybe. Man. So, let's go, Ibaraki friend. We leveled up good servants today. We leveled up a lot of servants. Our servant pool is now twice as big. I have now more archers to choose from than Uriel and Arash, which is a huge win. Considering that you only have Arash and Uriel, which are really specific already. That is a big win. Jun is heckin' cool though, yeah. I desire him. I like Hot Wheels, honestly. If anything, Hot Wheels is pretty nice. But then the 3-star Zerg. I think out of everything, I just like the 3-star Zerg Amori. If we wouldn't have appeared, I would have chosen Hot Wheels. It's just, I don't know. It's just, you know, I'm a huge fan of good voice acting, and this voice acting is just so impressive. It's unbelievable. Man, this is unbelievable. I mean, they you know, Zerka voice actors tend to shout all the time, but you know, he does it really well. Complete biased. Nagao's voice is amazing, and Nagao's voice is also really good. That is 100% biased. I put Gil during last year's Thanksgiving, and it's just like, why use anyone else? Dude's nuts. Yeah. I failed Gil. I'm fine with not having Gil. I have Arash and Uriel. Who are definitely not even close to Gil level. Then I actually got Nero Brian, yeah. You said she was at least for one situation good, right? Friend? So, we're closing into the last batches of our grinderonies. We did a lot. I'm proud of myself because I'm usually a big slacker. But I did more than 50 boxes, which is the minimum. For being, you know, for at least the minimum requirement for being an actual FGO gamer. Bright side, she's getting absolutely bullshit. Yeah! Yeah, I know! This is so ridiculous. As if they want to make a Nero an A tier support. We have the 3 casters already. Why do you give Nero that up? Do you know what the best part is? The best part is MHX got 20% death down. Almost as Hans is fine. Hans is fine, okay? He's not even a big deal. It's fine. You know, Hans is decent, you know. It's not making him god tier, it's making god tier. And I absolutely don't complain about this. But come on, Nero Bright came out of nowhere. And she's already amazing. And second, MHX got 20% death down. And 1 turn less on the cooldown. Christ. Yeah, mate, Alta's also so strange. Why did the Saber Faces get shafted? Why did only one of the Saber Faces get good luck, huh? Freaking MHX 20% death down. Guess what came out in the summer? Camilla does 40%. Power creeped already. Okay, next one. Like, her death down is already power creeped away. This is just so stupid. It is so stupid. They could have done anything with that stun. The stun is 80% for everyone. Why is it not 100%? Like, why is it not consistent? There has to be some, or you know, do something else with the stun. Apply another effect, or make a better effect, quick card effectiveness, or anything. Because MHX Alta has quick card effectiveness, but not MHX. She only has invincibility, which is nice, but still, I'm so angry. I'm so angry she got 20% death down and freaking Nero Bright got 40% MP charge. Like, come on, give me a break. And you release a servant that has a better death down next banner already. Christ and Okita's buff. Oh wait, yeah, there was no buff. I was so happy when it was MHX. It could have been Galactic Sword. Galactic Sword is so niche. And it could have been, you know, fire support, which is what it was, but it was bad fire support, bad fire support. You know, buff removal would have been cool. Quick effectiveness would have been the simpler form. You know, applies with a chance applies saber trait on someone would also be really nice to make her really consistent. Anything to make her good. Anything, please. I'm craving for good MHX buffs. I swear, we only have one more buff left. It's her meteor sword. If they screw up the meteor sword, I'm gonna shout. I'm gonna be so angry. If they're gonna screw up the meteor buff, because just a newsflash, kids. The death down on MHX fire support will not make her stun a lot more. At least Gawain, yeah, Gawain is actually now amazing. Like, Gawain got from E tier to at least A tier, or B tier, B damage, or B plus. Still waiting for Abby buff, yeah. Guess one, Abby will probably get an awful buff, and then the servant next to Abby will get a good buff. That is usual. The other foreigner will get a good buff. Not MHX X. It's gonna be her name that I can't pronounce. She will get an amazing buff, and Abby will get terror. Terror now applies 20% death down. Oh no, charisma. Now the terror gives you charisma, or your team. Oh, the pain. Like, this was the rudest awakening I ever had. Abby needs something to help remedy her MP charge, if anything. No, it's probably gonna stay down there. Although you can argue that Amakusa has an amazing MP gain, and he has that buff removal as well, it's probably gonna stay down there. They probably do something outlandish. I mean, look at Nero. They did something outlandish that no one expected. Oh no, you gotta give them that. No one expected that. No one expected an amazing support and single target buster, single target arts focused, 5-star saber to get another amazing buff that can apply to herself too. By the way, Amakusa has a 20. Yeah, he has an amazing MP charge. He has a, in general, he has an amazing MP charge. So it's crazy how good this guy charges. And other servants like Emiya Assassin are just left to the dust, man. Emiya Assassin has probably the worst gain in the whole game. I'm pretty sure even Zerkers have an easier time if they had 2 arts cards. I tell you, it's hell even with crits to get. I think you have to use Magecraft just for him to get good charge, and I don't even know why they did it. His freaking charges, his MP is not even that great. If the MP was amazing, yes, but his MP does no damage. Yeah, Amakusa is really damn good with that ruler class. Yeah, he's a niche upon niche. Rulers in general are, I think, all amazing, including the one which shall not be mentioned because she's not who she's supposed to be, and this makes a big sad to me. But I won't spoil for anyone else. Anyways. I think everyone else is done. I don't know who to level up. I want to keep this for the free 5-star though. We get it on the 15th, so in 3 days. Yeah, I can just collect. Oh, never mind. I can't collect them. Oh, I just use my KP. 80 boxes. We did it, man. 80 boxes. And I can do this. I can at least level him to 10, 10, 10. First skill obviously is gonna be the skills here. Gift of Insight. Second skill is gonna be the complete biased skill. Look at his cooldowns too. I really love low cooldowns on high turn count on effects. Okay, those are 1 turns, but the debuff immunity, the best one is on a low cooldown too. A 5 turn cooldown is so amazing to look at. Or even 3 or 4 is also really nice. Just a good feeling. I don't know. That's why I forgot the name. So I really wish I could have gotten Merlin skills to max. Frick, man. So who do you think I should level up, or where do you think I can put them? I could sell the 4-star CEs, the embers, for good stuff. Even though I don't need it, but you know, just get QP. Yeah, just get more QP. Now I'm in hell. Now I am where you are. A good thing that my other account is not there. My other account is just chilling, doing whatever. So let's go. We passed 80. 3 turn buffs on 5s. Yeah, you know me, G sent you. Bleh. I think I spoke it completely wrong this time. Lancer melt is probably one of the most satisfying things in the world. Freaking 4 turn lasting for a buff, for a cooldown is 3 turns. It is so amazing. Oh, it was 5 for 4. I thought it was 4 for 3. But anyways, that is so good. And it's for 1 turn you have 40% odds. I mean, it is really RNG, because you know, it is RNG to have 40% on the right time, but still it's so amazing. The feel good skills, man, but she's irrelevant. In before Nagao, yes, I know. Have you ever looked at Saber Gill's Buster buff? Saber Gill's Buster buff? Let me check. The other thing I really like, by the way, is Jack and Hyde, was it? Because they have unlimited. Henry, Jekyll and Hyde. Because they have unlimited buff stuff. Up. Ooh. You can remove it though. Oh, good time when you have a really good Jekyll, and then someone just removes his buffs. So he's just a Zerka. He's not great, but this is really satisfying too. Let me look at kills. I don't really look at kills. Oh wow! It's 5 on 5 on 40%. Damn, man. This guy is... Oh, wow. Makes me consider, you know, leveling him up just so I can have that going. Ah, Rokita has a swimsuit. Okay, I thought it was Nagao because she's a Lancer too. Meld is a Lancer that is arts focused, and Nagao is just better. 5 turns, 40%. Jesus, this is amazing. If only Gills was a bit better. Give Gills a buff. Give Saber Gills a buff, another buff, and I would seriously consider leveling him up, just because of that really, wow. That is a beautiful skill. That is a beautiful skill. Man, I'm speechless. There was beauty in front of me and I didn't see it. Hold on a minute. Do I have more than 85 boxes? Did I overtake Nap in boxes? Is that even possible? Gaben? I'm serious. Oh, okay, game didn't crash. Nice, yeah. So, we're almost done. Oh, I already did the math. Oh, frick. You're 1 short. Hey! You know, that means that I'm not I wasn't doing too bad. So, sadly. But yeah, the other account is scuffed. The other account is completely scuffed. It was maybe 50 boxes or something. Boomer level of done. Boomer level. Huh. So. We are almost done. 2k more petal spams. And we can skill probably one time the Sherlock skill up to big numbers. And then we have the Super Sherlock done. And then we have Super Merlin done. In 2 weeks when I'm done grinding my QP. I can technically level up Astolfo now. Wait, I did. I can technically use Astolfo to grind for... I don't have QP. I need an effective return finish for the farm. For the QP farm. But I didn't level Astolfo yet. Frick. And I do only have one kaleidoscope and one Arash. One big Arash boy. So, please tell me I can finish this. Look at this. This music was on loop, man. The good old Germa intro or outro. We can do this. Ugh. I can't believe someone did like 100k or more. How many times does he have that in? Yeah, no. Toe Sniper was, I think, the name. Must have taken years for him to finish that. Sadly, I don't watch any FGO streams or any FGO content in general. I'm just loyal to one person who's playing this game once a month, who got me into this game. So I'm confused, but at the same time loyal. So. Click, 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 click. 2 more times and we're done. Freedom will be reached. So. I don't know if I do anything else outside of that. I will probably just start doing the QP but offline because I don't want you to see my embarrassing clear. You don't have to see this embarrassing clear of mine. So yeah. I just say for now, prematurely, thanks for watching. We had consistently more than 5 viewers, probably, perhaps some on YouTube that I can't read. Again, apologies, I can't read YouTube. But yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like the stream, like, follow, subscribe, respectively on YouTube or Twitch. If you don't, just don't. If there's anything you want to ask, the VOD is on YouTube. You can always type there. We also have a Discord here that is only sent on Twitch streams. There's mainly talk about FGO because there are only FGO people talking. Level Ilya. No, I will not level Ilya. She's gonna be 89 and she's gonna be amazing at 89. I have other things to tend to. So I have to make space for now. But yeah. We will finish with Sherlock getting his level 10. So don't not kill, not kill. He's also a level target, by the way. I also was thinking about leveling this guy up. But first Robin Hood. I don't use what is probably the best 3-star archer for whatever reason. So let's make more space. Let's add the space here and then put no more cell close. We did the event. I didn't do anything on the exchange though. I didn't do anything on the shop. There was a lore I could have gotten, but I have so many lores and so few QP that it doesn't really matter. All that QP will be all that lore will be staying in my backyard for a while anyways. Honestly, seeing how much progress I did with only 80 boxes, it made me looking forward to grind for the Guildfest, even though it was really nerve-wracking and I had barely time to get all of this done. Cause just on the prospect of finishing stuff, 89 boxes. So, and again, thanks all of you for staying. So, Degen farm during Da Vinci. Oh, Da Vinci has it also. Boy. So. I can level 1 skill! Hey, okay, first this guy obviously. Baritsu is now amazing level. Baritsu. And the first skill I get is probably Hero's Creation. And then Invincibility, and then the other one. I think Invincibility is more important, but hey. So. I just can't believe we got this boy. We got Merlin. It took us a whole year to get this guy. Whole year. And it will take us 2 more years for him to finally get more voices. And yeah. Thanks. I'm now off and grind the copy. And I'm gonna check what's in half off right now. What a coincidence that the QP is in half off. Huh. The other has chess pieces. Oh. No, I'm not gonna farm that. I'm not gonna Degen farm on Da Vinci. Chess pieces is not worth it. You get chess pieces every freaking exchange. I will just do bare minimum. As a matter of fact, I will absolutely do only the minimum. Because getting 1 more chess piece would just feel insulting to me. Yeah. To get them. So. Here we go. Look at this. Let's go to that embarrassing farm that I have. Look at this. The second one. Do I have another kaleidoscope? Hoping for another one? Nope. Nope, I was just hoping. Wait a minute. I technically have Mordred now. She is an MPG. Let me see how much it is in level 1. I can't possibly level this up. But she does have a charge. Oh. Oh, and she deserves a buff, honestly, at one point. Increases MP by 10%. I need to get it to level 6 to get 20. We were so close, friends. So close and achieving what is probably gonna be the most amazing. 4 turn clear probably, or less, or more I mean. So yeah, I'm off. Inefficient grind. So, see each other later.